Get ready for another Hosts at Home, Adam's Archives.
He's a 33-year-old marketing manager who's also the star player on the New York Ultimate, a championship ultimate Frisbee team.
I'll do it faster, I'll do it better, I'll look good doing it. I'm gonna look so good.
He's the team captain, a 27-year-old magazine editor who calls the shots whenever the New York Ultimate hit the field.
I may be cocky, but I am so for a reason, because I'm going to win and you're going down.
Together, they have a score to settle, and they've both agreed to settle it right here on our playing field in the wilds of Club Getaway in Kent, Connecticut. Which one of these clashing comrades has what it takes to dominate in a grueling competition that tests strength, agility, and smarts?
Which one of our amateur tough guys will amass enough points to claim thousands of dollars worth of prizes, the championship cup, and the ultimate prize, bragging rights? Welcome to Bragging Rights, the show that takes two buddies with a grudge and pits them head-to-head in a punishing tough guy competition. Each competitor has brought with them today some friends who are here to cheer them on. Are you guys ready? Let's bring on the competitors. Welcome, guys. Come on up and join me. Ben, how you doing today? Feeling good?
Never better.
Awesome. And Arnold, you think you got what it takes?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, believe it or not, these two mild-mannered friends actually have something that's keeping them apart. A little bragging rights grudge.
I'm the captain of the New York Ultimate team. Arnold is a player on the team. We have not always seen eye to eye.
He's always trying to push me around. One of the climaxes of, like, our problems came back about a month ago.
I'm trying to explain this off him, say that we're doing it all right, but we can do better.
Ben has a habit of kind of letting everybody know what they're doing wrong.
He breaks immediately. I mean, he's angry, he's livid, and snaps, man.
He goes and tells me, why don't you take a seat? There's no way I'm taking a seat for that little punk.
He's cocky, man. He's a hothead.
So all I did was wait on the sideline, come on out and come get a little bit of me, because I wanted to take care of the business right then and there.
Will the hot-headed star Arnold prevail, or will Ben, the captain, show him who's boss?
All right, let me first confirm that you guys have taken the bragging rights pledge, which means that no matter what happens during this competition, you agree to forget the grudge and bury the hatchet once and for all. Is that true, Ben?
That's correct.
And is that to your understanding, Arnold?
Indeed.
Okay, well, there's 5 rounds of the bragging rights competition, each one getting progressively harder and worth more and more points. Standing by at each competition is our man Simon, our safety consultant. Simon, how you doing today?
Pretty good, Jessica.
All right, very good. The goal of the competition is simple. Earn the greatest amount of points throughout the 5 rounds, and you'll win our grand prize package worth thousands of dollars, including a trip to Cancun, Mexico. Remember, guys, another prize is at stake here, a prize that lasts forever. Bragging rights. All right, so let's get started with round 1, a quick mano-a-mano competition to get the juices flowing. Big stick combat. Woo!
A traditional U.S. military technique, big stick combat features 2 competitors jabbing, thrusting, and striking each other with pugil sticks. 3 knockdowns wins.
This round is worth 1,000 points and will put the winner into an early lead. Simon, you got their combat sticks? There you go, guys. All right, let's get set up. Get on your pedestals. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, combat!
That's 1 knockdown for Arnold.
Back up on your pedestals. Okay, you guys ready? All right, combat! Oh, Ben!
Ben ties it up with his first knockdown.
Back up on your pedestals. All right, you guys ready? Combat! Come on! Oh! Ben!
That's 2 knockdowns for Ben. If he gets 1 more, it's all over.
Arnold, back up on your pedestal. Combat! Oh, Arnold! Ben! All right, awesome, Ben! You're our winner. Congratulations! Congratulations, you won yourself 1,000 points. You ever done the combat stick before? Because you were great.
Never. It felt like American Gladiators.
Yeah, you got knocked on the first try, but you got up there and just kind of kicked Arnold's butt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It sucks. I went in fully thinking that I was going to come out with the first round, 1,000 points under my belt, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It just makes it a little tougher on me. I love adversity.
Arnold, nice try. You have 0 points as of right now, but Ben can't get too cocky because we're just starting out. We have 4 more rounds to go, so a lot could happen. We're moving on to round 2, called the cargo climb.
A cargo net is the killer on military obstacle courses across the country, testing a person's strength, agility, balance, and coordination.
All right, guys, round 2 is a bidding event, which means you must bid on how long it takes you to get up this cargo net, grab the 3 ammo belts, bring them back down, and put them into this box right here behind us. But there is a catch, because you must do it one at a time. That means up and down, up and down, up and down. Got it? Okay, whoever wins this bid and is able to successfully complete this challenge gets 5,000 points. Whoever wins the bid, though, and is not able to successfully complete this challenge, well, the 5,000 points go to his opponent. Okay? Now, Ben, since you won our last round and you got the 1,000 points, so you're in the lead, you can start the bidding, okay?
Fine.
Let's go.
4 minutes. I could do 3:45.
Okay.
3:30. 3:15. 3.
Ooh, 3. Arnold, what do you think?
I don't have all day. Yeah. I'm gonna say.
They're cheering you on, Arnold. They think you can do it.
2:45. 2:30. Go for it.
Oh, go for it, Ben. 2:30. 2:30. You think you can do it?
We'll see.
All right, Simon, let's get him hooked up. So go ahead and climb the net. Are you guys ready to see this? Ready to see Ben? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Got it, Ben? All
I'm
right.
ready.
3, 2, 1, climb. All right, guys.
Ben gets off to a fast start for the highest ammo belt.
Arnold, how's he doing so far?
Looking pretty good so far, but I'm wondering how he's going to do on the way down. The way down is going to be kind of tough right there. See if he can get some kind of technique going. I'm hoping he doesn't.
All right, 2 minutes left, Ben.
Ben scores his first ammo belt, and he's off for number 2.
Do you think you could have done as well, Arnold?
Doing a pretty good job. I think I might have had a different technique. I might not have used my feet as much, but, you know, he's doing pretty good up there.
All right.
He's having some trouble securing the 20-foot ammo belt.
All right, your second ammo belt. You have 1:30 left, Ben.
That's ammo belt number 2. Now there's only the 15-footer left.
1:10 left, Ben.
Ben is clearly fatigued and struggling to make the 15-foot belt. He's got the 3rd belt. Can he make it back to the ground in time?
45 seconds left, Ben. In the bucket, Ben. Awesome, Ben. You were able to do that. You had all this time left over. How'd it feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just tried to climb as fast as I could.
That puts you in the lead with 6,000 points. Arnold, don't cry. You have 0, but you have plenty of time to catch up. But now it's time to meet our current leader, Ben.
Ben is an intense, aggressive 27-year-old who lives in New York City's Greenwich Village.
I am a very competitive person at virtually everything I do, whether it's work or sport.
While paying the bills as an editor-publisher for an international affairs magazine, Ben gets his juices flowing as the captain of a pro-caliber ultimate frisbee team. This is his true passion.
They know me as a very feisty, fiercely competitive player who won't back down from any challenge.
Whether it's frisbee, soccer, skateboarding, whatever, Ben backs down to no one.
All right, so let's recap the scores. Ben, you're ahead with 6,000 points. Arnold, you got a 0, but that's okay because we're heading off right now to round 3. You guys ready? All right, let's do it.
Coming up, Ben and Arnold face off on the brutal gauntlet when bragging rights return.
The passage is intense, but if you complete the journey, you will find your destiny among the world's greatest warriors. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Tough enough to enter the combat zone. Report to OLN Monday and Tuesday nights and enlist in the most powerful and elite combat lineup on television. Featuring SAS, Are You Tough Enough? The reality show where volunteers endure the physical and emotional trauma of combat for nothing more than a handshake. The Combat Zone. Every Monday and Tuesday at 9, only on OLN.
Welcome back to Bragging Rights. We're here at Club Getaway in Kent, Connecticut. I'm here with Ben and Arnold. They're friends, but they have a bit of a grudge. Now, Ben, you've got some revenge here because you're kicking butt with 6,000 points. Your friend Arnold over here has the big 0. So how do you feel about that?
Pretty good so far.
Feels good to have a little revenge on Arnold over here.
It's not a question of revenge, just letting him know who's in charge.
Ben's in charge. All right, guys, well, we're moving on to round 3. It's called the gauntlet, and here's how it works.
Rich in tradition, our gauntlet has a log walk, monkey bars, belly crawl, island hopper, water hazard, 7-foot wall. Then it's a 300-foot sprint to the finish line.
Remember, every obstacle along the gauntlet must be completed. If they are unable to do so, they're allowed to skip it, but they have to take a 15-second penalty. Along our obstacle courses will be obstacle judges. They will be making sure that these guys do everything correctly, and all the way down there at the end is our safety consultant, Simon. Hey, Simon!
Hey, Jess.
How you doing? All right, guys, this round is worth 5,000 points to whoever runs the gauntlet the fastest. Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, take your places.
You got it!
3, 2, 1.
Through the monkey bars, it's dead even. But Arnold dives ahead at the belly crawl while Ben struggles to stay under the wire. Arnold smooth through the tires, but Ben's taken a spill. That could cost him. Arnold looks strong through the island hopper and water hazard, and he hits the wall full speed. But Ben is breathing down his neck.
All right, Arnold, home stretch.
And now it's a 300-foot sprint to the finish. Can Ben pull off a huge comeback? It's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah! Arnold! Woohoo! Arnold! You're a winner! Yeah! You got 5,000 points, which only separates you and Ben by 1,000 points. Congratulations. You closed the gap. It was so awesome.
The gauntlet was pretty tough. I got a little bit behind, lost my footing a little bit in the tires, and from then on out, it was his race.
And now, guys, let's take a little time to meet Arnold.
Arnold's a cocky marketing manager who thrives on the electricity of his hometown, New York City. But he really gets amped by sports.
I absolutely love to play sports in every way. I like to stay in shape. I like to be fit. And one of the best ways to do it, rather than going to the gym all the time, is to play every sport that's available.
He rocks basketball courts and soccer fields. Plus, he's the star player on the elite New York Ultimate Frisbee team. and he's not afraid to tell you.
I am the best player on the team.
All right. You really closed up the gap on that round 3. You had 0 points. Now you have 5,000. Ben, you have 6,000, so you're still ahead. And we're moving in to round 4. It's going to take some brute force. So let's do it.
Stick around. The competitors get down and dirty in the Loggers Hall when Bragging Rights returns.
Hi, this is Chris Fowler. Follow the nation's best college football teams as they strive for gridiron glory with the ESPN Game Plan College Football Pay-Per-View Package. ESPN Game Plan will feature more than 100 games from the country's top conferences. And if you sign up, you could win an autographed football from Kirk Herbstreit, Lee Corso, or yours truly. To order ESPN Game Plan on Dish Network season ticket, call 1-800-333-DISH.
My mom told me about Privacy RX. Now I get my phentermine delivered in a discreet package right to my home or office. At Privacy RX, I receive a free online consultation from a licensed U.S. doctor, and my medication is delivered the next day, all with no embarrassment, no waiting, and no prior prescription. Nothing could be easier, safer, or more private.
Get free overnight delivery and a 100-day supply of multivitamins with your first order.
Call 800-595-1289.
Before dawn, you lie in wait. Still, silent, ready to begin the ultimate game of hide and seek. OLN's Field and Stream Fridays, a full night of the most in-depth hunting shows on television. Every Friday, a new lesson in the outdoors, from the track to the trophy. Field and Stream Fridays, every Friday night beginning at 7, only on the Outdoor Life Network.
The new 2004 Subaru Legacy 35th Anniversary Edition. Driven by custom alloy wheels, standard. Driven by a power moonroof and leather accents, standard. Driven by more standard power than Accord and Camry, and by all-wheel drive, which they don't even offer. And now driven by low 2.9% APR financing and $2,100 in package discounts and customer cash rebates. The 2004 Subaru Legacy 35th Anniversary Edition.
Subaru, driven by what's inside.
Rights, the show that takes two buddies with a grudge and pits them head-to-head in a brutal 5-round competition. Whoever has the most points after these 5 rounds is going to win our grand prize package worth thousands of dollars, including a trip to Cancun, Mexico. All right, guys, so here's our grudge. You guys play for an ultimate Frisbee team. Ben, you're the captain. Arnold, apparently you're the hothead of the team, huh?
I'm a sweetheart.
You're a sweetheart. So it took this to kind of settle this between you guys, right?
Yeah, we had to come all the way out here.
So it's working out for you?
So far, so good. We'll see.
All right, well, you're ahead with 6,000 points. Arnold, you have 5,000 points. But next, we're going into round 4, a heated battle called Loggers Hall.
Loggers use brute force to clear trees, and our competitors are challenged to move 240 pounds of logs over a 150-foot course using their bare hands.
This event is worth 5,000 points. It's a bid and bet event, and first we're going to bid on how long it's going to take you guys to pick up those 4 logs and run them all the way down there to the skid steer one at a time. And since you're ahead, Ben, you can start with the bidding.
All right, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Minute and a half. Minute 15.
Ooh.
Minute.
Uh-oh, Ben, a minute.
Do it, tree boy.
Ooh, why did Ben call you tree boy?
I just worked with a buddy of mine a couple of years back doing a little tree care. Did a lot of this logging kind of stuff.
So you won the bid. Now it's time to bet. It's time to have a little fun to see how many points you want this to be worth. But remember, I mean, if you complete this successfully, you get all the points. But if you can't do it, then your buddy here gets all the points, okay? So you have to keep that in mind. Now, the minimum is 500 points, maximum 5,000. So go ahead, write down the amount of points you want here. Take it down there to the skid steer. Are we ready to do this? Ready. Feeling good? Okay, Arnold.
Let's go.
All right, Ben, let's count them down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Arnold's making quick work of the 20-pound log.
Not too fast. Going a little bit slowly for me.
And Arnold's first log is in.
All right, we got the 40-pounder.
10 more seconds, Ron Jockey.
You have 45
10 more seconds, Ron Jockey.
He appears to have no problem clearing the 40-pound log.
60-pounder, Arnold.
With 60 pounds on his back, Arnold is totally spent, and he still has the 120-pound log to go.
You don't got it.
All right, Arnold. 120 pounds. 15 seconds.
And somehow Arnold is running with the 120-pound log.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, baby!
Arnold! 5 seconds left to spare. Good job. Now we have to find out how many points you bet. All right, Simon, will you reveal that for us? 5,000 points, which puts you at 10,000 points, Arnold. Ben, you have 6.
I'm feeling good. 2 victories under my belt in a row. I got the 3rd one coming. We're going to take them.
This sets the stage. It all comes down to this. Round 5 of bragging rights, the Grudge-a-thon.
When we come back, the grueling Grudge-a-thon. And our winner is crowned when bragging rights returns.
My grandpa had these great stories about getting away, spending time with buddies, going hunting, catching rainbow and steelhead.
That makes me hungry. You want a cold one?
Yeah. But boy, they sure had to rough it back then. Couldn't escape the heat.
No, that's no good.
And fixing supper, he said, took forever.
It's crazy.
Relax. Your dinner's ready.
The Camp Power Generator from Onan. Go remote, get comfortable.
Hey, flip the air on, would you?
Okay, I'm on. How do I get started?
Do you know the way to use eBay? Millions of people do, so why not you? Let's start today. eBay is so very easy. Put a few bucks down, your cash goes far. Buy a thing, maybe 2, maybe even a car. Do you know the way to use eBay?
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
So,
my girlfriend bought this furniture. Except there's no instructions.
who needs instructions? Not bad, huh?
Another Labatt Blue?
Beer me. Nice.
Look up, see blue. Labatt Blue.
Hey, honey. Look!
That's great. But where's the bookcase that I bought?
What?
I offered you protection. You refused me. Well, look at you now.
I know.
Boy, show me the trunk.
If you want protection, you want the Prestone family and the patented dual-action formula of Big Yellow.
That trunk thing was really funny.
Do I amuse you?
No.
Prestone protection, inside and out.
We got a situation. What's your 20? I'm there.
Do you have the right truck? Does your truck have a big block Vortec V8 and an Allison transmission? Does it have the most torque of any gas-powered heavy-duty pickup? Silverado. It's the right truck from Chevy. The most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
You're watching OLN, the Outdoor Life Network. Out you go.
Welcome back to Bragging Rights, guys. Round 5, the Grudge-a-thon. It all comes down to this. You guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's take a look.
The Grudge-a-thon starts with a quarter-mile kayak, 3/4 of a mile uphill bike, archery, and then 3/4 of a mile sprint to the finish line.
Every grudge between Ben and Arnold all comes down to this moment. Whoever paddles, pedals, shoots, and runs the fastest wins 10,000 points, the Bragging Rights Championship Cup, and these awesome prizes.
The winner will take home a Bragging Rights Survival Pack, including sunglasses from Smith Optics, a Leatherman utility knife, a Camelback hydration system. Plus, the winner and a guest will receive accommodations at the luxurious Costa Real Hotel and Suites in Cancun, Mexico.
All right, it's Grudge-a-thon time, guys. You're geared up. You're ready to rock. Any last words, Ben?
It's all over.
And you, Arnold?
Talk is cheap, fool.
Ooh, fool. Okay, take your places, guys.
I had a little trouble early on, but I never had a doubt that I could, fight my way back into it. I think it makes for a little excitement, coming from behind, finishing strong.
This one's going to be pretty even. We're both pretty quick. I have no idea how this one's going to turn out. We'll see.
3, 2, 1.
And they're off.
Go, guys! Woo!
And it's dead even as they hit the kayaks.
No.
It's 1,250 feet out to the yellow buoy, and Ben's got a 2-second lead over Arnold.
Ben is now approaching the buoy and trying to make a U-turn around it.
But Arnold's cutting the turn too wide. That's going to cost him precious seconds.
Good job, Ben. You made it to shore.
And Ben's pulled out to a 15-second lead over Arnold.
Ben is really pulling ahead now.
The kayaking has clearly taken a toll on Arnold. Ben's lead is opening up on the bikes.
I had to run up that really steep hill, which was brutal, and just took a couple deep breaths and tried to hit the target.
As it was a miss.
Arnold's closing in.
That was a hit. Go. Arnold.
Okay, I just found out that Ben just left archery. They're about 30 seconds apart from each other, so.
I got up to the top of the mountain there, and I had to shoot his face, which was a pleasure.
Go.
And Ben is the first to hit the home stretch, while Arnold is giving his all to catch up.
Awesome job! Family, come on, give him a hug, give him a pat on the back. Ben, nice job. You won the Bragging Rights Championship. Congratulations. I have a little something for you. Our Bragging Rights Championship cup. Congratulations, Ben. You can get your name engraved on that. Good job. Yeah, Arnold. Are you okay, Arnold?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. You won some great prizes, Ben. You're going to Cancun, Mexico. Arnold, we have a consolation prize for you, too. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. After this competition was over, you agreed to bury the hatchet, forget this grudge, once and for all. So let's see the handshake.
It's over.
All right, good job, guys. Woo! If you have a beef with somebody, a grudge, or if you just don't like someone at all, don't let it linger. Settle it here in our arena. Bury the hatchet mano a mano right here on Bragging Rights.
Located on 300 beautiful acres of the Berkshire Mountains in Kent, Connecticut, Club Getaway is the premier destination for adventure-seeking adults, less than 3 hours from New York and Boston.